Hopefully everything's working nice and dandy. No clue how to check that though. Okay, let's see if I can open my channel on Twitch and see if it works alright. Well, for now it seems to be working. Okay, I might need to have my chat open somehow. Not quite sure how I'll do it though. Can I actually do... Let's see. Do that. Do that. We do that, and it might work now. Oh, hello there. Okay, we throw this there, and this over yonder. Okay, now our should be working, and I hope my audio settings aren't all fucked up. No clue if the music is too loud or too quiet or anything like that, but we'll see. I'll just start a new game. I forgot how quiet I have this game. Can I skip this? I can skip this. I have heard this story before. Yeah, today we'll be playing some Axton, and Hyperion Allegiance, meaning I only get to use the manufacturer Hyperion's things. Of course, there are some different caveats to it. Caveats? That's not quite the word I was looking for. Let's go with Hyperion Heroism, and that should be our name for now. I'll just Spotify a little bit louder for now. Or not. I'll just turn my own volume up. There we go. I am a CL4PT. But my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive. Oh boy. I'll write a quick message on my phone real quick.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Minion! Your master needs help!
And there we go. Wow, 10 golden keys. What a surprise. So, yeah, only Hyperion manufactured things, so can I please get rid of these pop-ups? Thank you. No Skyrocket, and no Gearbox Renegade. Oh yeah, this is technically a unique gun, since there's only the one that you get when you create a new character, and we'll turn R off. I'll just claim those real quick. And the Vault Hunter's Relic will be a placeholder until I find an Allegiance Relic which boosts Hyperion weapons, as the name would suggest. But But yeah, this will be a placeholder until then. All of the relics are manufactured by Iridian, so that doesn't really matter. And dear god, we got a bad grip on this one. This is a TDR grip which I think boosts reload speed, but nerfs the damage, if I remember correctly. And we have a... Okay, I turned off the slide mod. I have a couple of mods installed, which would invalidate the run if I was taking this seriously in any shape or form. Mostly one mod that allows me to bring loot to me if it ever falls out of bounds. Mod that adds hit markers, because dopamine. And... ah, jeez, what was the last one? A dialogue skip mod, so I can... Why did you have to do that roundabout? Dialogue skip, so I can skip unnecessary dialogue and progress in the game further, since I'm not here playing for the story.
Gotta keep those bully moms at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
I'll do this really like that. Honestly, I'll just drop this, that, and that. This will keep for now, because we will be doing a little dialogue skip here.
Sorry about the mess. Everything checked out.
Let's do that, which skips Claptrap's dialogue and initiates the cutscene instantly. So we can get on with the game. Okay. And we get our basic gun, which we'll throw away since we don't need it. There is a little skip here to get past this wall earlier. It really depends on what character you're playing. I think some characters can just crouch against the wall here and activate the save point, fast travel point, all of that. And some characters need to burn themselves, align them here, and launch their body against the wall so that it activates. But since I do not recall how to do it, I will not be doing so. And we are on this side already, so...
Just let me get this door open and
Anyway, we'll be going for some easy EXP and maybe some early weapons. First we'll head on to raid on Deconstruct Peak, or some fairly easy levels. And maybe even... But the grenades don't really matter. I don't remember what level... If I remember correctly, Hyperion grenades and shields don't start dropping until, was it level 11 or 14, which is ways off. And since that is ways off, the early game is going to be an absolute nightmare. In the sense that yeah, I need to head back. I will not be able to, well, survive, because playing without a shield is, quite frankly, annoying unless you're playing someone like Krieg. I did... Oh wait, yes, I meant to actually take that quest. Because there is a trick that we can do here to get some easy early XP. But it really depends on the enemy spawns. And if I remember how to do it correctly, it's been a hot minute. So what we'll be doing first is check that no buffer skags spawn. Okay, adult skags, that's good. And that's a... What are you? Okay. Oh, it's a speeder skag. No. Okay, we need to reset. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I should, since... Well, no, I do kinda need the levels. But I need... let's see if I can get guns from... We'll hop in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC instead. This is another EXP form when you start your playthrough that you can do. Simply, we will let our... Oh yeah, we need to watch this. Now, I really regret not having cutscene skip installed. Well, that'll be fine for now, I think. I wonder what is up with the audio mixing in this game. Like, Marcus here sounds really quiet, but Claptrap earlier sounded very loud. For no good reason whatsoever. Yippee lore. But yeah, here our good friend Mordecai will shoot the level 30 or 35. 30, I think. Yeah, 30. Level 30 enemies for us, and we'll bleed off of the XP off of that, and while we will be looting some basic gear downstairs. Hopefully get some Iridium 2 for the STU upgrades. And we will also be checking the vendor once we get a little bit of money from selling the guns downstairs that we can get from the lockers. And hopefully get some early guns. I don't remember if it was that the guns in the lockers were level 7 and the guns in the vendor were like level 14, 15, or was it? I really need to remember. Well, we'll see soon. Once we get the things rolling. I really wish I could just skip this cutscene right now, but I'm pretty sure if I save and quit here, it'll just make me watch the whole thing again. It isn't really ideal. Okay, finally, some control. And we jump downstairs, check the gun vendor. Oh, they're level 5 in the vendor. Okay, I remembered way off. And things in the... Okay, that's a 4 chunk. Huge. Check the laundry machines. We'll just shoot a little bit to grab their attention and have Mordecai shoot them off for us. One more shot. Come on. Oh, thank you. I think we do a little bit of a save and quit and load back in. And we will be repeating this for a little while. I really need to check what levels these guns here are going to be. Oh, they are level 16. Okay. And level 4. Thank you, Mordecai. And 7 quid. And the reason why I'm jumping out from here instead of just running downstairs from the other door is to aggro the enemies outside and make Mordecai pay attention to them. Okay. This will help us get some levels and some early money and maybe a gun or two. But after this, I think we might have to go to the Deconstruct Peak again to farm EXP from there. Okay, these are level 5 to 7, so they're not gonna be that helpful, I think. Or maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just farm EXP until I'm level 7 and then be on to the main game, because of course I could just use these, especially the Raid on the Deconstruct Peak. The trick there is to get on the edge of the cliff over there and hope that no speeder skags happen to spawn in, and instead hope that we get rapid skags, because rapid skags give stupid amounts of EXP. Like in the, like maybe in 25 levels under them, just going to give me like, what, a whole couple of levels, like maybe 2.5 per rapid skag. But it is heavily RNC dependent, and so forth. Let's sell some of this stuff. That's a Hyperion pistol, but that's kind of bad. That's a Hyperion shotgun with a matching grip. Level 5, that's fine. Just a quick reset. What a guy really doesn't want to kill anyone today. Money. For $8 whole. Oh, I don't. Oh, I think that was a first time for me seeing 2 pieces of gear in the same locker. And that's a Hyperion SMG with a matching grip. What level is it? Level 7, that's fine. Are you gonna kill anyone more to go? Oh no. I think maybe a Hyperion sniper or pistol will be great. Shotguns tend to run out of ammo very easily in the early game, I think. And Hyperion snipers, while not my favorites, do get their job done. Which is good enough for me. Okay. Whoa. Is Mordecai gonna kill anyone? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe getting at least level 5 would be great. Just maybe. No Hyperion. Wait, what level are the grenades? Level 7. Yeah, I don't think we can get up. Okay, we got our action skin, that's nice. Yeah, I don't think we can get the Hyperion grenades this early. One of those things that I could try to go on Google, but it's very unlikely that I'll find any concrete answers. Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's a better... But not necessarily a better shotgun, but I think it'll work better for us. Got some more iridium. Yeah, the EXP now is gonna drop off heavily from this, so we won't be doing that anymore. Well, we can go ahead and return to the main game and see how well we'll do, and if needed we can go back to the raid on the Destruct Peak for some more levels if things are unmanageable. I have some stuff that I don't need, and maybe I should have kept that level 5 shotgun now that I think about it.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city.
Target. Let's do some dialogue skipping. This gun really has a bad accuracy. The basic gimmick for Hyperion weapons is that the longer you shoot with them, the more accurate they get. No clue how they managed to develop a system for that, but who am I to judge? There's probably a problem for the early game Hyperion guns for the most part, that the starting accuracy is absolute dog water. Why is it that we say dog water? Oh well. Anyway, since I killed the monglets and whatnot here a little bit faster than what Claptrap could, well, not run. He doesn't have legs. Well, get on over here. These enemies do respawn and we get a barely any XP out of that.
Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter
gets killed by me.
You seeing the problem here?
You're still alive. And if you could just do me a favor and off yourselves, that'll be great. Thanks, Pumpkin. Let's find out if we can get a good luck Hornet. Hornet is a dual pistol that only comes in corrosive. It's a legendary pistol that Knuckle Dragger can drop with a 10% drop rate, and doesn't seem like we got one. Okay. That was fast. Yeah, I should do it like this, and then put this down a little bit, so that the game audio is primarily on top and music on the bottom below it. Or maybe I'll... It's really hard for me to judge how loud things are, because the only thing I can see is a graph on my second monitor, so I'm not hearing it myself. And I forgot to grab the eye. Great. Some dialogue skip. I do not want to listen to that. Less I need to listen to Claptrap, the better.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge.
That's cool. Anyways. And then some more dialogue skip.
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well,
Please open the door. I'm getting cold out here. Thank you.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
let me know when you're ready
Aw,
to
that
Sir Hammerlock, minion.
had a matching grip.
Let's go this way.
Matching grip bonuses in Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel mostly give bonus damage, bonus max as bonus reload speed, if I remember correctly. So it's
This way,
in
minion.
almost most cases beneficial to get a matching grip on your weapon.
Run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We play games like
Yeah, I really should have kept that. Kept that Hyperion shotgun that was level 5. This does surprisingly okay damage, but you know, could be better.
Good hunting, bandits.
There we go.
$1 million bucks! Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me! Now!
Wasn't so challenging.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandit attack, the Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
No. I don't think I will.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a
There we
lot
go.
less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
Okay. This is far less painful than I thought this could be. Meteor shield. There we go. Oh, one more. I can't hit for shit. And I'm out of ammo. Wonderful. There we go. This ain't no grinder.
since my minion can save your town, you want to do your best.
And some more dialogue skip.
Vault Hunter, let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks,
I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one.
I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out here to research the bully vaults for my omen. Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. This pipe kept running with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits. Well done. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there are using it like you. Now, hand me the robot arm.
Alright. Let's give the Claptrap's eye and check if the vending machine over here has anything interesting. Sure, that'll do. That'll do nicely.
That should do it.
I am alive!
Oh dear, let's talk again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remember!
Aww.
Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders and Sanctuary! This glacier's full of thieves and murderers and dirtbags.
Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power.
Can you please get a move on?
Go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Please.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for us. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, spouting exposition again now. My apologies. Ah, there you are.
Alright. Don't think I'll be doing any side quests. Well, they are
Come on, work, curse you.
XP, I guess, and take the shield off. There we go.
The resistance must have...
Yeah, sure, let's do this one real quick.
I see no reason that wild bully monks
I probably didn't even need to drop down here.
Down of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your echo device.
That's one area
There we go.
This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
I think I've actually been faster to sake with a load to get back up here. Well, we're not speedrunning this, so doesn't matter.
Throw and masher!
Why are you in the ground? Okay. Is back up. I should really use my turret since I have it. Unfortunately, there's too much for my little pea brain to think about. A lot of SMT ammo again.
Monks will think twice about
Wunderbar.
peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
There we go. No more side quests for now. That was almost enough for a level. I have to start putting stars on the things that I intend to keep. There we go. Okay. Let's pull this real quick and grab Claptrap and get a move on. There we go.
Clint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the unexpected. He promised us
Wow, that's so cool of you, Claptrap. Can you please get a move on?
Get my ship back and sail the Sanctuary.
Please.
Let's go this way.
What way?
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate Boom Boom is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us. And I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Please don't.
Be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Oh, how did Purple start? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there?
Okay, if I
Yeah, probably
heal
not.
these before Claptrap reaches here. Okay, I might go in the fight for life here.
Yeah, because of
Okay, that's fine.
That's cool. Goodbye.
Okay, first level up. Ooh, okay. So, what I looked at the class mod for the run, which is the specialist class mod. It's going to give me ready, which is just a reload speed. Then it's going to give me duty calls, which is gun damage and fire rate for non-elemental guns. And I think even with a class mod on and this maxed out, it's still going to be better to match the elements with the enemy's weakness over using this, but we'll see about it. And the last one I think was, yeah, for Barons, which is this one that gives me, well, shortens the status effect durations on me and gives me barely any max health. I think I will not be going for 4 Barons, mainly because in this tree, the thing that I'm more interested in getting is quick charge, and killing an enemy causes your shields to quickly regenerate for a short time is going to be a lot more beneficial with Hyperion shields, because the gimmick with Hyperion shields is that once they are full, your first shot drains the shield and amplifies the damage of your next shot. So I want to upkeep my shields as much as I can. And once I get to the point where I get the B shield, which is a Hyperion shield that doesn't have any of the drainage. It doesn't drain any of the shield capacity, and it always has the amplified bullet damage. But it also has a big recharge delay, and this kind of gets around it, which is going to be very helpful. But for now, I think we might have to invest in sentry skills until I can get myself a shield. Because I think the sentry is going to be carrying me very, very hard. So, turret duration, that'll do nicely. Can you please get a move on, Club Prop? Every time you get a level up in Borderlands 2 and 3 sequel, at least, I'm not sure if this applies for the other Borderlands games, you get, was it double or 3 times the damage for like a minute or two every time you level up temporarily. So I wanted Claptrap to get a move on there so I can get some use out of that amplified damage. Okay. And we are coming up on Boom Boom soon. I don't think Boom Boom is going to be that big of a deal. Mainly because the turret itself, Big Bertha, is really easy to just swerve around and not get hit by its projectiles. So I'll try to finish off Boom before I finish off Boom. Very confusing, there's Boom Boom. And do we get anything good? No, of course not. And there's a shield, but I won't be picking it up since I don't want it to auto-equip. The ammo front seems to be a little bit full. And our turret is still on cooldown, which is quite frankly annoying. I'll try to waste the SMG and wait, I don't even need to waste them on this, they blow themselves up. Okay, anyway. Okay, our turret's back up, we don't have any health, which is nice. Do we get... Of course we don't get any from there. Let's try to strafe to the left. So the turret needs to rotate before it gets to hit us.
I'm ready to blow!
Please don't. I'll throw the turret down. Unfortunately, I cannot influence what my turret is shooting at. Of course, it shoot at Big Bertha first. Now that their attention is on my turret, I can take my time killing him before moving on to Big Bertha. Our turret is down. But I think that is fine. Try to spam my jump so that any melee enemy has a hard time tracking you when you keep jumping, because you need to be on the floor in order for them to track you. On the floor? On the ground. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, that wasn't as painful as I... And we got bonus packets. Can't use it. And it's a pretty good one too. Well, I'll hold on to it. And... well, that'll do. Wait, actually, since we got level 6, we do have a better pistol. Goodbye. Next level we get those two. Which is nice. Let's get Claptrap to stand in front of the door. And then we blow him up. And once we get the gate down, we'll immediately jump out, because it counts as a vehicle, so we get less XP when we kill these people. And right now I think I need most of the XP I can just get at this point. A couple of fight for your lives are fine here. Of course, the more we're going to fight for a life, the shorter it lasts, and I might even do the... I might even down myself and let myself bleed out before Captain Flint, in order to have as much fight for your lifetime as possible during his fight, because that one is going to be a bit spicy without a shield, since Flash is quite weak to burden. Okay. Okay, level 7 from walking into the area, that's good. Let's switch that out for that, and I think the pistol is actually gonna be better than that. Only 4 shots in the sniper, I think that is fine. Let's hope none of the wrecks come after me. And you can do a little skip here, you can jump from there to there and over this barrier if you're quick enough, but I can never get it consistently, so we'll just... I cannot hit. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way and wait for the gate to open. Hammer my gun back. The reason I'm dropping my guns the whole time is that it reloads them automatically once I pick them up, which is faster than reloading them manually at this point. Also, the sniper does way less damage than I would like it to do. So I might just switch this to the SMG. And I have my pistol back, thank you. I think you're not in the range for that barrel. There we go. Second win.
Full story, bro.
Good story, bro. How many of you people are in there? Also, this is a bit spicy, okay. Peter Jacobs. Sure, why not? Where did my sniper go? There. Why did it bounce so far back? Okay. Anything good in the toilet? That's more damage, but that is... Actually, It also has a side, yeah, I'll take this. I wish I had my turret right now, because there is going to be a guaranteed badass enemy over here. Actually, let's try to save that barrel for him. And the barrel did way less than I thought it would. Go, turret! Let's buy health. And there we go. Recalled turret. Let's have that off. Bandit pork Jacobs.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it over. Take your time.
What am I stuck on? Okay. Doink. Doink. And... doink. Money. Try to beat them out as they come. I usually just run into the middle of everyone here. Okay. That's a Hyperion shotgun. With a torque grip, so the reload speed is going to be absolute ass. Shield or shield.
My new minion's a bona fide badass.
The amount of health I have isn't really ideal.
Protect me, squad.
Let's just throw down the turret. Also had to wait for Claptrap to move up from there, because this is another case of if I go too fast, I need to kill everyone again. Can I hit him? I can. And he's a pixel's worth of health. Okay. And if I remember correctly, yeah, there is a chest over here. Is there anything good in it, though? Of course not. Why would there be? Yes, Clappy, I'm coming. Stairs? I can't climb stairs. We do a little skip here. We run on over this chain and we skip this entire portion of the map. Pull the lever. And let's hope he doesn't get stuck. He didn't. Okay. So there's a thing that when you're playing with FPS higher than 30, Claptrap can get stuck there. And to fix that, you need to lock your FPS to 30. It isn't something I really want to do. Usually I could run into the... Oh yeah, I have a binding for... Okay, we can skip through there so we don't need to wait for Claptrap, but we were so slow because I was looking at the ammo vendor. But I think we can almost make it all the way to Flint. Once again, this amount of health I have is very not ideal for this. And a little fun trick we can do for Flint here is we can try to keep him locked up there. Because he doesn't actually jump down from there onto... Oh my fucking god. He doesn't actually move up from here until we shoot him. And I think he is locked in place now. This reload time is accelerating. I think this might be a... No, okay. He didn't go into his fire phase, which is good, and that's a guaranteed drop. His tinderbox. You cannot hit anything. He can also drop the Thunderbolt Fist, legendary Malivan pistol, which is a 10% drop, I think, unless he has a skin drop, which I am not sure about. Also, we didn't get a skip here. If you kill him with a specific timing, Claptrap walks over here, ignoring all of the ads, and we can get a move on without killing them. But since we didn't get that, we need to, well, kill everyone. Where is the last guy? And there we go. The hardest hurdle of the early game's done now, I think. Please move a little bit faster. I can, I don't care. Open the door. Open the door. There we go. Let's see. No. Not better than what I have, I'd say. There she is, me mighty vessel.
There she is, me mighty vessel.
Lower her into the water, you salty dog. Apologies.
And let us set sail.
I'll set sail. Welcome to Three Horns Divide.
We're near sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell them what will require my
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole.
Usually for a normal playthrough, the Three Horns Divide is very beneficial, since you can get, without doing any side quests, you can farm savagely for a pistol called the Unkempt Herald, which is manufactured by Torque, and it just does ridiculous amounts of damage and has high pellet count.
Slightly less so.
But since we are doing a Hyperion run, we can't get that, and a little while after we move on, we can get a side quest that involves an enemy called Ball, and we can get a grenade called Fastball from him, which is a Teedior grenade that throws itself like a, well, like a baseball, essentially, and just does ridiculous amounts of damage. You can probably use it for the entirety of normal mode without any worries. But since we're doing the Hyperion run, we don't really benefit from this map at all.
Damn it. Oh, sorry.
Let's see if we can. Let's start that so I don't sell that accidentally. We sell that. And the bonus packets. Just holding on to the gearbox SMG, since it is technically unique, so I want to throw that into a bank once we get the sanctuary. Let's slide all the turret, draw the aggro, and there we go. I think I could actually go into the Wham Bam Island, however you wanna pronounce it, Headhunter DLC, to check at what level I can get a okay, that badass nomad is a very bad spawn here. I don't actually remember any badasses usually spawn in here. So we are kind of cooked until we get our turret back, I'd say. Okay, we grab the health here, throw our turret out, hope that we don't go in the fight for your life until it is deployed. Okay. And let's just get in this heat box and hope that our turret does its thing. There we go. That is a beautiful Jacobs that we cannot use. We grab this, we can go on over here to check one toilet for free. I think it might have a little higher level loot for no reason at all. Yeah, level 11. There was a lot of rocket launcher in there, and it's one of the things that that is kind of awkward with Hyperion run, since you do not have any rocket launchers you can use for second winds. But I think that will be fine, since we can later on get a skill where we can throw grenades in Fight for Your Life, so we can get some crowd controlling. The damage of those grenades isn't all that great, but since the enemies have a tendency of running away from you once they down you, we can use those grenades to bring them back.
Wait a moment while I hack the Kedgerite.
And the only two legendary grenades or unique grenades we can get for Hyperion are both extremely annoying.
Cool.
One of them
Try requesting
drops from a Badass War Kit, or was it Ultimate Badass War Kit, while the other is from a raid boss, or, well, kind of a boss that can spawn from Ultimate Badass War Kits, but is in no way guaranteed to spawn. It is a chance. You need to start from regular War Kits, wait for them to level up to Badass, wait for them to level up to Ultimate Badass, then wait for them to level up to the boss. And all of those level ups or evolutions, whatever you wanna call them, are chance-based. Okay, we're gonna level up from there, that's nice. We grab this fast travel, since I usually forget it. And then we head on here, and hit the door guy.
We're only gonna kill every last one of you.
Then we use the intercom. Might as well just spawn a new car here. And the reason why we grabbed the fast travel from over yonder before going to the door is that we don't respawn to it. Because we will be doing a little skip. Once we grab the power core, we will be jumping out of bounds and teleport ourselves back to the Gate of Sanctuary. I'll skip the dialogue here, grab that. Skip some more dialogue, because why not? We go here. We do that so we don't need to watch the animation of jumping out of the car. Because if it's angled awkwardly or against the wall, you don't get the jumping out of car animation. Spam the jump here, hopefully get their tracking. Yeah, their tracking goes all over the place. If they cannot track you since you're not on the ground, throw our turret down. Probably should have grabbed that skill point before throwing our turret down. Recall the turret, pop the Reese, then we're gonna climb up here. The geometry is a little wonky. And then we make our way to the bandit camp over here. And the bandit that we need to kill for the power core is going to spawn in this area. I'm not entirely sure. Is it you? Or is it you? Okay, it's him. Okay, we get the power core and we'll jump off. Thank you for the audio overlap, that is cool. And just like I mentioned earlier, we will be spawning right at the door to, well, at the gate to the sanctuary. And we lost $307 when we respawned. That's it. Anyways. Welcome to Sanctuary. Let's bring that power core here. And from this quest reward, I think we can roll a Hyperion shotgun.
The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the
It is a assault. You get one assault rifle or a shotgun. You get to pick between the two. I don't think they are locked. I don't think they are locked. Anyway, we grab whichever doesn't really matter. Then we go meet Cheshire over here. And we need to wait for the bombing to stop against the shield until Private Jessup decides to stop being lazy and open the door for us. Okay, excellent, we're in.
I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Let's do that real quick.
Oh, crap. All of you robots, you metal after garbage pickup. You wired that shit. Tell me what's wrong with missing. Oh, no. You'll never get me alive, you robotic son bitch!
Alright. Hello, Scooter. Yes, yes. Give it a reading. Thank you. Think you can... Well, no, you can jump. I'm not actually sure if I can make that jump. I know you can jump onto this, but I'm not sure if you can get yourself up from here. Maybe it's a specific box on the shelf that you can jump off from. But no guarantees. Alright. Oh my. So turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. But what if I want to get turned in? Oh, I forgot I need to actually install the power... Not the power cores, the fuel cells. Only then do we get to buy things from Earl. If that even is his real name. Okay. What you want? Okay, we'll need shotgun, SMG, one backpack, one pistol. That'll do for now. Actually, maybe I should have gotten a sniper. Some sniper ammo, because we will be picking up a side quest from here. This is called Assassinate the Assassins, I think. It's going to take us to South Pole, Steam and Power. Or is it Southside Steam and Power? I'm not even sure. But yeah. Let's sell that, see if there's anything. Well, that's good. That has a lot of creep and a lot of barrel, so it's all fire rate. Honestly, get rid of that, maybe. I might regret that. Doesn't matter. This'll be nice.
Get in. Bowen left a message for you.
Yes, yes. Can you give me the... Can you...
Now that you're here, I know we're gonna...
Okay. Hey, Tannish. Okay, never mind. I'll buy the pistol back since we got our third weapon slot. Move that there, take that here. Okay. And let's just loot the place real quick. Just in case we get any iridium out of here. I'm really careful to mine. Well, that's good to hear, Tannis. Okay. from the Frostburn Canyon or people will die. Anyways. Since we grabbed the fast travel from Three Horns Divide, we can just head on over there immediately, which is nice. There we go. Spawn the car. Let's make Assassinate the Assassins our primary mission, so it stays on the map. Two of our guns that we can actually use, unique guns, which I actually need to get since I want to collect every unique Hyperion weapon. Two of them can be gotten from this side mission, or well, the enemies that spawn when you have this side mission and once you have done the side mission. One of them is was it Commerce or Convergence? Well, Hyperion SMG that is quite honestly bad. And also Remington's Edge, which is a sniper rifle that has the largest zoom in the game, which is honestly a big turnoff for me, because I do not like weapons with high zooms, and I cannot hit critical hits. Oh god, I have so many more weapons to drop. I'm running out of space on my mousepad. Oh shit. Can you guys down there shut up? There we go. Let's throw our turret out, because the first enemy is going to spawn here. I'm not actually sure if the SMG is only a drop from him, or if we can actually get that from... Okay, we got it, first try. Or if it can drop from any of the assassins. Pretty sure I've only ever gotten it to drop from Assassin what? Let's spam jump, so he'll have a harder time running after me. I'm not getting frame perfect jumps, so he... Essentially, if you get frame perfect jumps, they just get stuck running against the wall. Or well, gliding towards a wall, I think. Yeah, it was Commerce. Honest, that damage doesn't seem too bad for now. Bandage grip, less reload speed, higher magazine size. I don't think it does anything to damage from what I recall. Hyperion stock, which is going to be beneficial, it's higher accuracy, and an Hyperion sight, which is not my kind of deal, because it zooms a lot, and I do mean a lot. But yeah, Commerce, I think the effect for this was that it might bounce a chain light into other enemies, but honestly I am not entirely sure. And are we gonna die here? Oh, we're not. Okay, cool. And this is where the next assassin is soon going to spawn, unless he already did. Please get away from me. Ah, I was sure I made it out of the way. And this might be a rip. Unless, never mind. Never fucking mind. Please stop hiding. Now let's throw our turret out. And try to kill Assassin Oni. Well, there goes our turret. Assassin Oni is a little bit of a tricky one, since he highly resists grenade damage, so my grenades are... Well, even if I had grenades, or grenade mod, of course I have the default grenade, with damage scale off of my level. it doesn't really help here. Yeah, I'm not hitting that Suicide Psycho over there. Oh, okay. That's a rip. And we're not doing a one life challenge, so that is absolutely fine. Okay. I did not mean to drop that. Let's refill our ammo. And get back to it. Might have to do that thing that I did with Captain Flint and just throw down my turret and hope that he... Well, he does have a torque shotgun, which is kind of a pain, because torque shotguns do a lot of damage. Their projectiles... Wait, no, he doesn't have a torque shotgun. Why did I think that he had? Can you please... Okay, well, he is focusing my turret, so I am getting some damage in, which is fine. Just body block him a bit. Oh, please don't notice my existence. Well, this is what we in the business call gameplay. Well, there we go. I was sure I saw him. Maybe I saw the Echo Logs next. He can drop a unique Jacob's revolver called the Judge. It's just okay, it doesn't really do anything special. I think it just has a higher critical hit damage, I think. Yeah. Nice thing too. Pause the moment I look away. I was going to say, I think 2 psychos spawn here. Okay. Go do a little bit of parkour. For this little red chest here. And honestly, that is a good find. I'm not sure which manufacturer's barrel that is. TDR? I think it's... Wait, no, it's Bandit. It's Bandit, I think. And a Malevolent Grip, a little bit more. Elemental up. Oh my goodness gracious, you are beautiful. A little bit of a lower damage because it's a TDR grip, but it reloads faster, and I think it's going to be a lot better than this SMG. And why did I jump in head first? I am not known for my intelligence, and my turret is already out of commission. And there was a barrel next to me. Wonderful. Can you reload a bit slower, please? Maybe I should have spec'd into reload speed instead of... Reload speed instead of correct duration. That could have been a better choice, to be honest. Okay. Oh my goodness, of course I die the same frame. Wait. No. No, the bars. Oh well, we tried. A really unfortunate death. Just a second. What? Added breasts? Oh well. Well, let's keep on going. There's going to be a couple more bandits, and then the final... Well, no, it's not the final assassin, it's the second to last assassin which is going to spawn. Where were you when I was in Fight for Your Life? Okay, that problem solved itself. Okay. Well, there's a vault symbol. If I was going for badass ranks, I could go ahead and grab... Oh my goodness, you are athletic. Okay, we got the barrel, we got him slacked up, he takes double damage. And fire and flesh is... How did I kill him? Okay, so there we go. Okay, and this is the dude we need to farm for the Fremington set.
I've been observing this siren, Lilith.
Unfortunately, there's quite the run and there's a couple more annoying bandits on the way.
This naturally
So honestly, I might just leave that sniper rifle for later.
I have determined two
I will probably instead...
irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific
I
experiments.
instead get it on a... That's a doll class mod.
Wait, no, fried pickles.
Not Hyperion. Unfortunately, the class mod that I would like to have, and the only one that I get to have, is only in purple rarity, I think. Or maybe it can be in other rarities too. The site that I looked up, the year on Loot Lemon, only listed the purple variant of it, so I'm not entirely sure if it just shows purple as the baseline. Usually purple is not ever the most ideal option. I don't actually think it's ever the ideal option. Usually you either want a legendary class mod or you want a blue class mod, because while purple class mod gives skill points in 3 skills, it's 6, 5, and 4. Wait, it might be lower than that. Like 5, 4, 4 or 5, 4, 3 in skills. Well, a blue class mod is always 6 and 5. And it's always a... And the blue class mods tend to focus more on skills that you actually want to boost with +6. Okay. Low on health and that barrel will tap. There's a barrel. Let's throw our turret down and maybe spam some grenades down there for a little bit of crowd control. Okay, we're only gonna hit his shield from here. Okay, he's burning, that's nice. Where's the assassin there? Okay, he's still fixated on our turret. And now he's going to be coming after me. Let's shoot that barrel so he takes a little bit of damage from it. Okay, wonderful. This is a very awkward angle, but it's fine. Get on over here. Sweet. Well, there goes a legendary. And he dropped his unique bandit shotgun as well. So we got 2 drops. That's nice. Emperor is a doll SMG, which is quite honestly bad, but it can drop from any of the assassins, if I remember correctly. It will also make the Fremingtons, it's a 1 in 20 drop, 5% drop. But I actually remember that I think the assassins can also drop skins. I'm not sure if it's only specific assassins or if it's all of them. If it's all of them, then that means that every single one of them has a 3.33% and so forth chance to drop the dedicated you're looking for. Which means that we could be going for the remittance sets for quite a while. Oh well. I'll hop on over to the Van Bam Island real quick to take a look at the vendors, because... Okay, level 15, but can we get them at level 13? Well, let's buy that for now for safekeeping. I'll take a couple more looks at what level do the... Can we get a level 13? Hyperion shield. Level 15. That is not a good sign. Or it could be just bad luck for now. Another level 15 one, huh? We can also take a look at the class mods as well, in case the specialist class mod can be gotten on a lower rarity than purple. Really hope I can get it at lower than purple. Okay, specialist. Okay, good. We can get it lower at purple. It was just a sight being all silly. Let's have that as a placeholder as well, and then we'll go to the back to the 3 holes divide. Let's continue on with the main story for a bit more, since the shield isn't quite that essential just yet. And let's go say hi to the Firehawk instead. The 3 holes dividers. Okay, now I remember my high. The pistol I just got is going to be a lot more useless here than I would like it to be. Well, it's going to be useful once we get to the Firehawk, but on the way to the Firehawk there's going to be these Nomad Pyros which highly resist burn damage. Like, a lot. Which means we won't be relying on that pistol on the way. Okay, I think we can buy glass mods here. So we could try to get an on that I did not mean to purchase. I want to get health. Okay, so that. Hold on to that. So that. Hold on to these two. Well, that one is actually confuses. Let's see if we can get an all-level white glass mod as a placeholder. Point man, not what I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Only 14% more accuracy for SMGs. Or was it damage? Accuracy. I think it might give damage once you get it at a higher quality. I could be wrong though. But it'll do for now. Maybe it would be good if I actually had an SMG, but you know what it is. What it is, how it is. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. Someone is giving me back shots. There we go. This map has a quest once you're done with Firehawk. I'm not sure if it's a quest chain or just a really long quest. That gives you a guaranteed legendary shield, and I think that Well, aside from Fight for Sanctuary DLC, that is like the only quest in the base game that I can think of that gives you a guaranteed legendary. Well, no, actually no. I think killing the first raid boss, Theramorphous, gives you a guaranteed legendary. Or maybe that is an unofficial community badge thing that I'm just mistaken for a feature in the base game. Could be. Also, there's an enemy here, and I think it was related to the quest line that I mentioned earlier. That it's a spider ant called Scorch that drops the Hellfire Malevolent SMG, which is a returning weapon from Borderlands 1. And it's also featured in Borderlands 3. I am not sure if it's in Borderlands 4 because I haven't gotten that, and I do not have any idea how many legendaries are in Borderlands 4 yet. I should look them up at some point. And we've leveled up. That is nice. We have Sentry at full now. Next I might... Maybe I should have just gone into max health from the beginning. Aww. Well, we can respec when we want to. And we are getting closer to having our own shield. Little by little. Almost spilled the secret. And all. Oh, there's a nut. For some reason, I remember that the other Psycho only spawns from true Vault Hunter mode onwards, and not in normal Vault Hunter mode. I remember there only been one badass, and I think that is. Oh, it's Jacobs, not Vladov. And I accidentally did that, so I need to swap those out. There we go. I should have put this one SMG into the bank while I was in Sanctuary, now that I think about it. Oh well. 14 health, this is kinda bad since we are over Healthgate. And what is Healthgate? Healthgate is a system that once your health is over a certain threshold, you cannot be one-shot. It's essentially one-shot protection. Okay, I need my turret. I do not feel safe. I need an adulterer adult. Oh, that's really not the word I should have used. I need an even more adult. That's how I should have said it. And this is a little bit of a risky chest to go for. Looking at my health. Okay, yeah, definitely shouldn't have done that. No way in hell we're getting a second wind with that amount of Fight for a Lifetime. There is a red chest up there, which is why I wanted to climb up there, but there's also fire, and fire burns, but fire outsies. I do not have a shield. Oh well. There we go. Please. Please. Okay. Okay, maybe I won't shoot that barrel. I don't want that Goliath to go ape shit. Owie, owie, fire, burn, fire, hot, fire, not really good for my skin. And there we go. Let's drop our red down and hope it gets a second win for us. Okay, thank you, turret.
This is it.
And now I wish I had my turret, because there's going to be a badass here. This is another spot where I don't remember if there can be 2 badasses or just one. Get that reload off during the death animation. Oh my goodness gracious. And turret got us a second. And that's a cannon. It gives like 7 times the normal amount of money just because it has a fork barrel. Yeah, that's another badass psycho. Reload, shoot the barrel. The barrel completely missed him. That's fine. Can I cancel the reload early? I think I can. It's a lot easier to do with rocket launchers. Oh well. Let's see if I pump my head here. No, we get a little... barely a skip there. Okay, we can get some health back. And some much needed ammunition. There we go. And let's meet up with the Firehawk. Why did I get a hit marker for that?
Sup?
Sup.
What are you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk. My name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down
This
the Jack.
music is way too dramatic for this occasion.
Could you help me out?
Yeah, sure. My god, this revive takes long. Okay. And I think the iridium I need to pick up is from over here. Let's skip some dialogue, take the iridium, bring it to Lilith.
Give it here. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Open these in advance. No reason why, but just because. Skip some dialogue, enemies gonna spawn in.
Now the real.
Maybe I should have just waited a little bit longer. God, I'm becoming drowsy.
Nice shot. Psychos, watch out! Psychos, watch out! Hell yeah! We got psychos incoming!
Did I just shoot his axe? Maybe I did. Also, no need to tell me that there are... No need to repeat yourself, Lilith. I know there are psychos in your household. There we go. That's a TDR.
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
You think so?
They found another way in.
Keep it up, bitch. How old are you, you old hag?
How you doing over there?
I am most certainly existent. Thank you for asking, Lilith.
Nice shot.
Gee, thanks. Aimed it myself. I think the shotgun might actually be more effective here. Well, it would be if I could hit anything. My gun!
Hell yeah.
There we go.
You're gonna be my new meat bicycle!
I got your back.
Could you please hold the aggro, Lilith? Thank you. How in the 7 seas did he hit? That was a Hyperion shotgun. But now it's out of bounds. Well, I could teleport it back to me, but I'm... no. Grab that truth nugget from there. Bring it to Lilith. There we go. You're welcome. Hmm. We would hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your system is pretty... something. Maybe if you downloaded less illegal trucks you can pawn, your machine wouldn't be all jacked up. Should be probably embarrassed. If this is the first time you're seeing this, then it's only because no one else has caught you yet. Tell you what's gonna happen here. You're going to put a new graphics card in and scrap that gunk off my keyboard, and then maybe your search history won't accidentally be mailed to your grandma. You picking up what I'm laying down? Stop. Please God, stop. The fuck have you been looking at, Lilith?
Well, before the Bloodshots crowd, Roland was getting intel on the vault. Jack plans to do with it.
You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, keep the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still.
For real? Oh. Okay. And off we go.
I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I?
Yep.
I'm still getting used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot stronghold is full of real tough customers.
Real tough customers, you say?
You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
I really wish I had that grenade mod now. Well, the good part is that right before Bloodshot Stronghold, we can farm some EXP out of that mod, which I am probably going to do. The bad news is it's going to take a while. And I have no idea at what level I get Hyperion grenades. We will see. But before that, we do need to go to the dust. And at the dust, we will have to collect some car bar parts to make ourselves a technical. Welcome to Three Horns Valley. Why are you telling me to get a vehicle? I already have one. Well, let's get another one. It's okay. Thank you. Anyway, we'll do a little bit of a drive-by here. We honk our horn. And off to dust we go. Okay, and welcome to dust. Ah, shithole if I've ever seen one. Yay. And hello, Ellie.
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You got straight up!
That was loud.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that too. Oh, howdy. Didn't see him there. We talk to Ellie and for funsies, let's see. Oh, there it is. Skip some dialogue.
Oh, what's in the box?
Yeah, this is a box that has like 5 spawn locations, I think. And it always gives the Gwen's head, which is a doll pistol that always spawns with a TDR grip. Comes in all elements. It's a surprisingly good pistol for the early game. Also, this wall right here is a fat lie. You can, if I could angle myself properly, you can jump through it. Yeah. Yeah, and you can throw grenades through it as well. Why? I do not know. Alright, let's get those bandit vehicle parts and hope that our car doesn't explode. There we go. And one bar down. There we go, second pot. And we'll move on to the next area. We'll be good to go. Oh, bumper cars. There we go. Pot number 3, if I could pick it up, thank you. And part number 4 might wait a little bit for our car to regain its health. Let's hope that bosser doesn't blow us up. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Just wait for a bit. I can already see the technical over there that we need to go ahead and shoot for our last part. This. And there we go. Pick up, pick up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. And circuit. And back into the game we go. Oh, fuck off. For some reason it sometimes takes a while to load up the thing, which makes that work slower than it should. Okay, let's do that. Open this a couple of times. Okay, we can get this one. And the reason why I switched to a barrel instead of using the default saw blade is that for some reason the barrel technical just has more boost meter. For no apparent reason. Also, the hitbox on the saw blade technical is wonky and all over the place. I forgot to honk. Honk honk. Let me in. Let me in. I like that we got our new car just to drive it like 20 meters and immediately discard it. But anyways, game design. I love being low on health, and why is there a badass nomad here? Why do I keep getting badasses? Standing on fire isn't a good idea. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Can I? Yeah, no, oh, of course I saw him the moment I died. Maybe I should clean up my glasses. I could see something. Anyway. Turret on cooldown, that's kinda ass, because once we walk up, that moss going to spawn with his 3 merry little midgets. Okay. Get him, bad boy. And there he comes. Throw the turret down. Oh, it's only level 13. Oh yeah, maybe I should have entered this map at a little bit of a higher level. Let's see if I can get any of the midgets in his shield dead. No, they are refusing to take that. They are refusing to take damage because I was shooting the rope. Of course. Of course. Well, anyway. Let's see if we can... Oh no, we can't really snap. Well, we can shoot through the crack in his shield to damage him from a little further away, but... this'll be annoying. Could you please show yourself? Ready, please? A genuine, please?
Dropping sentry!
Where are you shooting? And my turret's in an awkward position. Throw some grenades to throw him up. Of course that's solid, why wouldn't it be? His pattern is taking him on a world tour, it seems. Really wish I had grenades. Well, I guess I'll... He can shoot 7 times, then he has to reload. Or is it 8? I'm not even sure. Yeah, 7. He is slowly dying to the burn as long as I can keep it up. If we get our turret back right about now, throw her down there. Yeah, I can still run. Thank you for pointing it out. Barrel. Thank you for the offer, but I am not looking for commissions right now. Let's grab some max health, throw the key in there.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland, make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Let's do a little bit of that. Okay, there we go. If that was a genuine question, I apologize. I'm not taking any chances. Okay, we can get a green class mod here, but it might not be likely. Okay, greens. Doesn't seem like we can get a Hyperion shield yet. We can get Bandit and Malivan shields now, but still no Hyperion. And I don't think we can get Hyperion grenades either. So, this is kind of an awkward spot. Because, well, Atma is Batma. Yeah, no way in hell I'm killing him. I might just have to do the thing that I was wondering earlier and go to the Deconstruct peaks to farm levels there. because I don't think farming Bagma is going to be feasible. If I had the access to Hyperion grenades, which are singularity grenades, they create a mini black hole to pull things toward them. I could pull him in and drop him down. But I think that is going to be a bit rough, especially considering the amount of health I have. Anyway. I meant to throw the turret down, not a grenade. Well, maybe that worked out for the better. Why are you refusing to take damage? Well, it seems I am safe in this spot, so that he, for the most part, can't hit me. And I can hit him through his shield home. But I am running low on ammunition. I need to go buy more ammunition before the next kill. Do I not have my sniper? Okay, I have dropped my sniper somewhere. And it's probably lost forever. Good news, we got a new sniper. Wait, that's the one that I dropped. When did I drop this? Also, Yankee hitbox. What am I getting stuck on? Ah, no clue. Let's go buy some more ammo and try to get a... Well, this is so slow that I don't think this might be worth it. I might just go to the Deconstruct Peak and see if... see if we can get some levels from over there. But as I said, this is highly dependent on the RNG. As it depends on the enemy spawns that are going to spawn in. Oh, I forgot to pick up the mission. Let's pick up the mission. Salami stained fingers.
See before you. If you succeed, you'll be ready for a new Pandora. A Pandora of overpowered enemies, better loot, and an abundance of nacho cheese. It's been an eventful year. Anyway, off with you.
You're normal skeks, right? Yep. Then we'll have to see if the one that spawns here is a speeder or not. It is not. Okay, so... Okay, this is bad, this is bad. I didn't need to take that damage just yet. We'll jump here, here, go a little bit back here, and once they jump here, they go down, and I get a second wind. That is a speeder skek. Okay, I need to reset. But yeah, that's the gist of it. And as long as speeders don't spawn in, we can get the skags to jump off, and if there happens to be a rapid skag, that'll be a whole lot of XP. But the problem is the RNG. We take this, we skip the dialogue. I really do not care, Tennis. Unfortunately, that is also very slow to run through, but Honestly, might
Should you die in this gauntlet,
still be faster than that more. I'll
I will
have to
ignore this, of
see
course.
when
Mass murder can often be
when we get a
fortified.
rabbit skag how much XP it's going to actually give me. Other than that, I am out of options on what to farm XP on. Can I see what skag's coming over? I think I can. Ooh, that... Okay. Positioned myself badly. Okay, adult skag, that's fine. Come on over. Jump in. Thank you. I might have to jump off and shoot a bit to attract the next ones. Not sure how far I need to run though. Okay, red blips. Okay, we run back. Are they following? They are following. That's good. I should have enough time to position myself about there. Okay, that's an adult skag. I think there was one more, but only one of them followed. That's odd. Wait. No, the other one is making its way here, I think. Yeah, it's making its way over here. Step back a little bit. Okay, it's an adult skag. That's good. Oh my goodness gracious, please. Drop down. This is awkward. Thank you.
Were I brain dead, I'd announce the arrival of these enemies with fanfare and exclamation points. As I am not, I shall merely say, kill these things.
Okay, rabbit skag. Okay, huge. Let's get back into position. About that much should do, I think. Hello, love. Oh my goodness, it was not enough. Okay, there we go. Not nearly as much XP as I would have hoped. But if we can get another rabbit skag to spawn in, I think that'll even it out. Unless this one is a speeder. I can't see. I think it wasn't a speeder. Speeders tend to have a little bit of a long hair on their back. It is a speeder. God dang it. Okay, so that doesn't give me nearly as much XP as I would have hoped for at this point. But neither does Bad Maw. I'm gonna do a little Google search. At what level? Let's see. Okay, level 15. So I am kind of screwed either way. Kind of screwed either way. I could... Well, no. I can try to power through Bloodshot Stronghold, but once we get to the end of it, I think we are screwed. Without a shield. Where did that go? Okay, let's see, can I screw up that more the same way I did for that one assassin? Only, I think. If I get into close proximity and just circle him around. Okay, okay, that's bad. Okay, he turned. Does he turn around faster? He might turn around faster. Please stop backpedaling. Okay, we got him. That's Blue Malibu. Great. And honestly, I'll just save and quit and do another attempt with the amount of ammo we have currently. then we'll do this again, throw a sentry, go behind the wall so he drops aggro. Never mind, he is still holding aggro on me. If only I could kill the midgets. Please, please, please. Lubert. There we go. Is it Lubert, Hubert, and Hubert? Oh, Dubert. And he killed all of them. Wait, no. I can get this. No, I cannot get this. That's what I get for getting greedy. Okay. Throw out the sentry, throw a few grenades, hopefully get the midgets off. Can you please step closer instead of further away? And could you please burn? Thank you. Only I could see his face more. Might have to throw my turret out in an angle. At an angle more towards the right side, so that he turns a little bit more, so maybe I can hit his head while he's targeting the turret. This is going to take long. It's going to be agonizing. Oh well, you sometimes gotta do what you gotta do. Well, we got a turret again. Honestly, I don't think that's enough of an angle. Okay, but level up. Invisible geometry. That's a 4 chunk. Let's do a real quick save and quit. Hop back into the game. Grab ourselves more health. Clearly not as big of an angle I would have liked it to be. For some reason it feels like he's taking a little bit more damage. Did he have damage resistance earlier? Okay, from 73 to 83 damage, yeah, this is a whole lot more. Okay, and I think the turret might be in a good angle since I was lying, I cannot hit his head. Well, that is slightly more doable, I think. But before we 7 quit, I'll go buy some ammo. Or maybe I should go to Sanctuary and get a USDs to boost the ammo capacity. Let's loot these, so we don't need to spend a fortune on ammo. There we go. Thanks for the scratch. And back out. And then a quick save and quit. And back. Throw turret there. Take out the sniper. Look at his head. Okay, this is becoming a lot. Don't strafe there. Please, spat more. Let's throw that out. Kill him, okay. Invisible walls again. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Why? If only I was doing Jacob's Allegiance, well, I would be screwed 10 times over. Because then the first shield I could get would be level 30, I think. And even then, it wouldn't give me any shield capacity, only slight damage reduction and more health. Would it do more damage to just use this? Probably if I can hit his head. Probably easier to shoot without aiming down the sides, since this doesn't really have any irons. Okay. That works. This has now become a lot more feasible.
Big guy coming!
Big guy coming. Well, there goes loot. I'll take that little piece of iridium then. I'll throw the turret out. Get back behind the wall. And start blasting. This is an awkward angle. He has a torque shotgun. I might be screwed here. Yeah, I am screwed here. I'm saving quitting. I am not dealing with that. Oh boy. Continue. Okay, he has a Hyperion shotgun now. A lot more feasible. And he's moving into an awkward angle where I cannot hit him. Do a little bit of this and honestly just go against him. There we go. Take that off. Pick up that. What ammo do I have? 8. Yeah, I'll go get more. Almost level 30. I think 3 more kills for level 30. Not sure. And we do a save and quit to respawn him. Throw the turret out. He has a Hyperion shotgun again. I think the problem was I threw the turret way too close to that little cinder block. Or whatever that is called. So Batma decided to walk up to it. And now I think about it, maybe the invisible barrier there is so that Batma cannot walk onto the bridge. There goes my loot. I think it was a doll SMG, so I'm honestly not too interested. Could I please get my iridium? Thank you. Save and quit. Throw the turret in that spot. Now it might be okay, it's not too close to me. This is pretty perfect. If you could please stop targeting the midgets and target the turret instead. Well, actually that worked out pretty well. And that's a doll, and that's a flat off. If you could please drop me a crump of blue Hyperion, that'd be nice.
Tossing the little
A little something to remember. Or maybe he did drop a blue Hyperion SMG before, but I never went to look at it. Guess we'll never know. Would you please perish just a little bit faster? You destroyed my turret. Or maybe it ran out. Not sure. Okay, level 13. Oh, 2 more levels and we can use a shield and get a grenade mod. I wonder, do we do any more damage to this guy? Or do we still hit like a wet noodle? Yeah, we still hit like a wet noodle. Could you please stop focusing me? Thank you. Ah, he has a dark shotgun, which is kinda bad, but feasible. Doll and blood of assault rifles. Unfortunately, Hyperion doesn't manufacture those. But that is fine. Do I have ammo? I think I do. Well, we're running out of pistol ammo. That's fine. Okay, he has a Jacob's shotgun that does a little bit more damage. Let's throw a grenade and hide here. Okay, here's Acro to the turret again, so 3 damage. If I could hit the roadside of a barn, or however the saying goes, I am not sure. Well, our turret ran out, but we still got him. Pickups. Doll. And a little piece of iridium. We might have enough ammunition for one more kill. Or no. I'll just spawn him, go back in, grab some ammo, and head back out. That'll do. And out we go. Throw the turret into that corner. Hide back here. Switch the acro. Thank you. Get him to burn. My sniper disappeared. I really shouldn't be facing a wall whenever I drop reload. I think it's actually gone for good now. Or wait, I have this little cheat thing. And that is a blue Hyperion shotgun. That's beautiful. Torque grip makes the reload speed absolutely agonizing. Bandit stock is good for recoil. And it has a critical prefix, which means that it does more critical damage, so at this point, unless something goes horribly wrong, it might work to get up into his face up close and personal. If I could hit critical hits, then maybe. And if he didn't play college ball, you know. Could have gone bro if he hadn't joined the Navy. Okay, that is good. That's good. As long as I can get a second wind off of the midgets, that is going to be the way to go now. Roll turret, drop aggro. That's a one shot. one-shot Jacobs. I would like to drop reload because this reload speed is agonizingly slow. But I think it's safer not to, because if I'm going to fight for your life, I cannot pick my shotgun back up. And I really should have checked my ammunition before going. His attention is on the turret. Okay, if I don't step any closer than this is fine. There we go. That's a Hyperion SMG. Probably not better than the fire pistol, but it'll... This inventory system is nuts. Okay, that'll do. Being able to get some weapons out of that is always a nice bonus. Let's go refill our shotgun ammo. I agree, Marcus. I agree. Throw the turret out. Hide behind pillar. No, 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 don't focus on me. Why? Oh, back behind the pillar I go. Still more damage if I use the SMG. It is a bit more fire rate, so it might be and it might be a little more consistent hitting his head. Honestly, yeah, I think that's better. 3 to 4 kills, and we get to level 14. After that, maybe get like halfway to level 15, and I think we will be able to get the rest of the XP in Bloodshot Stronghold itself. Please drop the aggro. Well, he's halfway alive. 1/4 alive. Okay. There we go, and there goes the loot. Oh well, save and quit. Go back in. When the game lets me. There we go. Okay, I think we might be able to get a level up from this kill. Can you please drop the aggro already? What is this? Might actually be able to drop him here. Huh, maybe. Oh, fuck off, kindly. Please, if only he could have fallen off. Why is this thing floating? Never noticed that before. Ah, fuck it, we'll just go against him and do this. There we go, level 14. And more of you, I think. I don't think we have any better. Well, maybe impact would have been nice. Would have gotten what, 20%? Yeah, I think 20% more gun damage. Honestly, Yeah, since we can teleport back to Bloodshot Stronghold, let's see if I do a little bit of respecking. Reset skill points, this. All of this, and maybe this.
Hey, you found a customization station.
Can you please be quiet, Claptrap? Okay, let's grab ammo. And then find out how much damage we do. Did I save and quit? No, I did not. Okay. Let's do that now. There we go. Throw out our turret. And that does seem like a whole lot more damage. The burn is still the same, but the damage itself is... I should have done this ages ago. Only one pistol, don't really care. Inventory full anyway, I need to sell stuff.
Badass incoming!
Badass incoming! Okay. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, he gives so little XP now that I am... Yeah, I think it's better to just get ourselves to alpha level and then pray that the Bloodshot Stronghold gives the rest of what we need. Should have really checked the parts on the Hyperion shield we got earlier from Wembam, since the parts do influence how good it is. Unfortunately, shield parts is the thing that I have not... Well, I don't think the right word is studied, but checked. Or have it memorized more, I think is what I'm looking to say. But that is fine. Throw that out. Can you please look somewhere else? Thank you. I wonder how long I've been here at that mall already. Probably ages. Open up, please. TDR flat off. Not for me.
Dropping sentry!
There we go. About 5 max with the SMG to kill him. That Iridium is gone. Oh, that is a beautiful anarchist. Matching creep. Angry. I am not sure. I think angry is a prefix, but I'm not sure what it does. Sounds like it would be damage prefix. That would have been nice on a regular playthrough. Actually, you know, now that we have more gun damage, I think the shotgun... Yeah. There goes my loot. Oh, Luke, come back. Yeah, I saw that. It was a Hyperion. I am not letting RNC dictate if I get it or not. And I am being extremely goofy. That's fine. Safe quit. We don't lose any money. And we got a fire sniper, so this should probably speed it up. Malevolent Grip, that is more elemental damage. Or, well, elemental effect chance and burn damage, I think. Look away from me, please. Like, oh, we're in the big leagues now. Okay, that is some beautiful damage. That's a PDR. That's a Malevolent Sniper in the background. Okay, so this should speed things up by a lot.
Incoming badass! Let's get to killing, sweetheart.
This song, for some reason, sounds like it would have been in Shrek 2's soundtrack. I don't know why. Anyways, throw the turret out. Bliss, let me hit. Okay, I have gone way past the halfway point that I wanted. So now we're just gonna go through Bloodshot Stronghold normally. And hope that we get to level 15 by the end of it. Because once we step out of Bloodshot Stronghold and into the area after it, it's going to get dicey. There we go. Don't have too much fun with the stuff, man. Bliss.
Ow! No getting away from us!
Oh yeah, Bloodshot Stronghold is unnecessarily loud. I might have to turn down the volume. Yeah, I'll turn down the volume by 5 decibels and boost music a bit. Because Bloodshot Stronghold is extremely loud for no reason. But yeah, after we are done here, we get a mission here that is going to get us... Okay, I'll go another 5 decibels. Okay, now we're 10 decibels below the normal. And I'll have to turn down my own fucking audio because this is extremely loud. Might still be loud. There's someone in the stairway that I cannot reach from this angle. Okay, there we go. I am blind. And that's a badass. Luckily we can hit his arm and let Baron do most of the work. It's just like killing Batman. Okay, that helped. Aw, that would have been nice. I'm really glad we found the sniper. Oh, that turret is so annoying to kill on normal. On later playthroughs, for some reason, its health doesn't scale at all, so it just insta-explodes through Vault Hunter mode and Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. But here I actually have to shoot it myself. Someone has a torque weapon. I am not a fan. Yeah, I'll have to throw the turret out and get in this Nomad Torture's face. Okay, he doesn't turn as fast as that mod does, that's good. Their attention is on the turret for now. Grenade to throw him off balance. That didn't work out as I wanted. Let's hope our turret is actually killing something in the back. Our turret ran out. Excellent. And you, sir, are being annoying. Oh well. Oh, we spawn all the way back here. Oh man. Okay, we've got a good amount of XP. Just a little bit further ahead, we should be able to level up and get our shield going. What was the shield like? I think it has a bangling part. Yeah, it should be fairly tanky. It's too bad that every time it goes to full shots, we lose 110 shield out of the 484, was it? So we can basically consider it a just a bit under 400 capacity. Oh, there's the Taskmaster. There we go. There we go. I'll just let the turret run out. Okay, respawn station, that's nice. Some more ammo, thank you. Suddenly it's not as loud anymore, but I don't want to risk it getting loud again, so I'll hold off from boosting my volume now. That's a badass. Okay, that's considerable damage. As long as it doesn't backpedal too hard. Okay, good, good. And get in his face too. That's good. There's someone up there above me. That's a Bruiser. No, it's another Taskmaster. I was sure it was Bruiser. Well, I guess they sound pretty similar. Why do I keep getting Nomad Torturers? Just why? Okay, he's taunting. 3 damage. Oh. It's a badass. Oh my god. Please don't backpedal. Thank you. Okay, Mad Mike spawned. Fortunately, Mad Mike doesn't drop anything Dude, can you please stop shooting at me with that rocket launcher? There we go. And level 15, we can get our shield and drop a little point over there. Oh, we can finally play almost normally. Okay, that amp crit was a little more powerful than I thought it would be. But yeah, because we... No, it's because we have... Can it hit? Yes, it can hit. If you have any gun with splash damage, you can hit that switch from over here, or if you can place a grenade, well, you can also hit it from over here. Instead of having to run around, get it open and run back here. Why are you here, badass? Unfortunately, nothing good from the chest. That's quite alright. We just get up close and personal with this real quick. Can I get a... Oh. I forgot they take damage from me walking against them. That's nice. Some more ammo. And now a lot of mobbing.
Luge! Hello! You think that you ought to be here? Look out!
I'm not a mercenary, I'm a vault hunter. Oh yeah, the audio got loud again. It's good that I didn't boost it back up. Donk? No? Donk? I really can't hit anything today.
You like that?
Eek. Please. Thank you. Oh yeah, there was a ladder here. There we go. Wow, that's a whole lot of nothing. Let's go from left, I think. No, it's mine. No escaping, merc, but I'm not a merc, I told you. Oh, that is so loud. So loud.
Somebody stop that slagging from squeaking rolling. We lose him, we lose our bacon.
Everybody dying! How'd that feel, huh?
Okay, but before we go to Roland, we'll do a little detour. So before we get the chest, we go here. Free vault symbol. Just with all of the switches, doesn't matter. And now I hit the light. I am not gonna go back up for the chest. That's alright, I guess. At least it has a proper iron sight this time. I go say hello to Roland.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots.
I am not standing that way. Why are you staring at the wall?
This'll just take a second.
You think so?
see about getting out of here. Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing!
We'll have to see if we can actually
Let go of me, damn it!
get more than dead, or we'll have to go to Friendship Gulag. Oh yeah, Exploder explodes that, but there's also a door that opens over here. Do exploders resist? They do. Okay, so we'll have to rely on our shotgun instead. Well, normal gun loaders still take fire damage in normal mode. But any special loaders, not EXP, exploders, full loaders, and so forth will resist though. Bang. Oh yeah, also the Hyperion amp shields aren't really that great with shotguns, because the amplification damage gets split between each listed projectile. Emphasis on listed projectile. There are guns that have unlisted projectiles, so if they split while flying, they will put the volume about back where it was before. There we go. And boost it for myself.
Where are you, soldier?
Maybe I shouldn't have. I'll put it back down a little bit.
Roland and the trap barge! Stop them before they get away! Hyperion took Roland?
Okay.
Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack
See, some weapons have unlisted projectiles, which do get a full damage amplification. Remember to pay the toll. But yeah. But for most shotguns and so forth, they don't have unlisted projectiles, so amp shields aren't going to be all that great, since the amplification gets split between every projectile instead of all of them getting a full amp damage bonus. Which is fair enough. I think they might have gotten initially at the game's launch, but if I remember correctly, it got nerfed because some shotguns were just stupid OP with the B shield. Great, we've run out of shotgun ammo. Lucky for me, we can still get something done with this pistol. Only got some shotgun ammo back, so never mind. We can keep using it for a little bit longer. Gonna have to wait for this thing to jump down before it actually takes damage. I think the same for this one. Cinematic scripted moments. Always gotta have some of those. There's going to be a guaranteed badass loader here, so maybe I should save up on my ammo. Not that I have that many shotgun shells left. Okay, never mind, found some. Okay, please explode. Thank you. I think that's the badass loader. No? Oh, there it is. Turret. I need to get this reload. And shoot off his arms. And his eye. There goes... Oh, never mind. There you go. Let him wander for a round. Wander around for a bit. Let's see what's my What's your plan for endgame Hyperion snipers? I don't use the mods other than the invader, maybe in normal mode. Yeah. Does Hyperion actually have other snipers other than the invader? I don't... Oh, there's the longbow. I forgot about that. Also Fremington sets. Yeah, I decided that for the Fremington sets I'll get that in True Vault Hunter mode, because it was a struggle to get to level 15. This guy doesn't aggro me. Goodbye. The Fremington sets at level 8, I don't have a shield. Getting through the assassins, especially Assassin Oni, is a pain in the ass without a shield. So I'll just get that in True Vault Hunter mode. I think longbow is actually going to be fine to use. I don't... Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't remember if longbow gets any splash damage bonuses on his projectiles. That's kind of a bummer when playing Axton with Hyperion. I can only get splash damage, boost splash damage with grenade skills, only with E-Techs. I think the Hyperion E-Tech shotguns and SMGs, plasma casters are gonna be great when I get those, but yeah. The Invader... Invader isn't necessarily that bad, it's just extremely ammo hungry, so... I don't know, maybe I can offset that a little bit once I get myself a B-shield. That'll probably help out a lot. At that point, really wish I had a corrosive weapon for Warden. Well, no, actually I think... not actually sure how strong his shield is. And... Can I please reload this a little bit faster? There we go. And below the load. Lethal force authorized. I'll try to conserve the shotgun ammo for Warden. Ouch, ouch, owie. But I think the endgame for the most part is going to be relying heavily on, aside from the E-Tech guns, on Lady Fist and the Piper. I actually got up here. Pleasantly surprised. Can I get some health from here? No, of course not. That would be too convenient. Drop turret here so it doesn't get exploded immediately. Drop reload. Step back a little bit. Okay, the water wasn't nearly that bad. Yeah. It'll be alright. I think. I was just wondering if it had splash damage since Blockhead gets splash damage, but maybe that's a special case since it shoots the, well, fire textures from Minecraft. I will look at the... if I remember correctly, Demonite had a document for every gun that does splash damage, so maybe I can check from there if the longbow has any splash. There we go. That went far easier than I thought it would. There we go. And next we have Mordecai's section. What can I get at this point? Well, I think after returning this mission I can go ahead and go actually back to Bloodshed Stronghold to get the shotgun 1340. Or however you wanna pronounce it. Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all. Actually, maybe... Oh, no. Go to Taunt Rexus. Okay, I didn't need to speak with Roland again. Let's see. Do we have the mission here at Bloodshed Stronghold? Or was it a loader that drops it further ahead? I might have to check that. Oh, the little... I forgot this place gets loud. Time to put the decibels down again. And boost that a bit. Oh yeah, there's the loader. And this... It's been years since I've done this mission, so this will be interesting. My god, this place is loud. I'll put the volume down even further, I think. There we go. Also that. Why did the auto mode? Yeah, no, Slack isn't. I don't know why auto mode flagged you for the word slag. Yeah, I suppose it will be good with slag. I suppose in that case it would be fine to get with a Maliban grip instead of a matching grip. I really wish my turret wasn't on cooldown now. There we go. Did I actually have to go? No, I think that's for the other side quest, going through there. I don't remember these things. Oh god. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I think I need to go through the entirety of Bloodshed Stronghold. I don't exactly remember how this quest goes. I think I have done it like only once before. I was doing all of the side quests, or at least planning to do all of the side quests in one playthrough. Hello there, Taskmaster. Circle around him. Couldn't get any closer to them. Can I get that barrel? I can. Why are these people... Why are these psychos running at me instead of running away when I'm in fight for your life? Not that I'm complaining. Makes it easier to get a second wind, I guess. I think that was a Vlad assault rifle that dropped from a quick glance. I have shells, okay. There we go. Oh, it was a lot of sniper. Never mind, I stand corrected. And I really need to get rid of that turret. There we go. And there we go. I think that might be the roughest room in Blood's Stronghold. Well, no, I think I got like 7 taskmasters here. This might just be equally as bad. Please. I am running out of space flicking my mouth around. There we go. Hello there, Bruiser. What the athletic feat you did there. Man, I really miss the swap speed bonus you get from Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Also from Axton's skill tree. There we go. Yeah. Oh, does he have an Edict Launcher? Or, no, it's just a melee one. Never mind. I don't think I can roll those yet. That's an Vanishing Glass mod. Let's grab some ammo. And I missed. Great. Please. Please. Let's see, can I get the grenade? Yes. And absolutely nothing for me. Any more? No? Okay. I really wish I could have just gotten the side quest on my first run through. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Man, just did a flip. Okay, it's going to get loud again once I walk into that room. Please. Well, stuck on geometry.
Cool story, bro.
Take this easy on yourself. Well, you know what? Sure. Thank you for the advice, Nomad Torture. There we go. Are the loaders gonna spawn here? No. Okay. That's nice. Oh, but the bandits are going to spawn. Okay, of course. And we're out of the loud zone, so I can adjust this like that and this like that, I think. I think that should be fun. Actually, no, I back just a little bit. There we go. Refill ammo. And the chat back there. Back down, back out. Oh, there's the constructor. Pay the toll again. Smack. That's the wrong weapon slot. Okay, I'm in a pickle. Never mind. Okay, I'll have to check if I can get the shotgun from this mission in any elements. I think I have used it like once, so I am not sure. Also didn't check what level this quest is at, but at least I'll have it for the collection. Let me guess I'll have to kill you again. Oh, excellent. Throw it around with a grenade. Whoa. So I think it's faster to run through the whole portion of this map with a fast travel than to go back to Stronghold. Because even if I step into the Stronghold and save and quit, I will most likely spawn at the door and not the fast travel, since that isn't the last point I have walked past. Unless I am completely mistaken and wasting my time here. Well, the EXP is nice. Also, that's a badass. There we go. It's a Meteor. Bonk. Nothing good. What? Oh, okay. Grab some mods needed ammo. Total $5. And I keep missing. Excellent. Honk. 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 There we go. Why do you spawn after I have already walked past? Well, anyway. We are out of here and off the sanctuary. Oh yeah, we can get some STUs while we're on the way. Backpack. Grenade. Shotgun. Listen to you. Oh yeah, I didn't get any snipers yet. I think that'll be all I'll need for now. Marcus or Set. Oh yeah, I think Set turns him into a shield. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Unfortunately the shield... I think the shield is a doll shield. Unless I am completely mistaken. Oh, hello Marcus. There we go. Hello, Marcus.
You want this AI thingy in a gun? Fine, but just this once.
Ha! Promotion!
Yeah, fine, that'll do. I don't really care for the parts at this point. Does less damage, but it is more ammo efficient, so that's fine. And at this point, we might just go into Villain or Survivability since, well, the recharge rate isn't that bad for now. Alternatively, I could have gone to Preparation, but I think that is fine. But I think that's enough for today. It has been 3 hours, and this has been kind of a test stream as well to test out how my Intel Arc B580 handles streaming, and so far with Borderlands 2 I don't have any problems with it. But yeah, next up is a Train to Cats. meeting up with Mordecai and killing Wilhelm, and then possibly farming Wilhelm for the Logan's gun in the early game. Probably going to want to get it done as soon as possible, since... well, since I don't really have a use for it later on. Of course, I could maybe try to use it as a gun since I am playing Axton, and splash damage is boosted by grenade damage. So that's nice. But unfortunately, other than that, I can't use it to regenerate rocket ammo, mainly because Hyperion doesn't make rocket launchers, and I cannot use flat-off absorb shields. But that's all for today. Thank you, and catch you some other time.